You won't get
before
it.
I had to do that.
You won't get chicken, George.
You don't think so?
Uh-uh.
You want to bet on it? I think I'm going to get it.
Really?
Yeah, I do. I only think I'm going to get it because thinking back on it, he asked me a joking question and he asked you a serious question that...
He wasn't even going to ask me a question. That's the thing.
What do you mean?
Did you hear it? Because he was like, I don't have any other questions, and they're like, oh, ask Erika a question. You know,
Oh,
like,
really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Mm-hmm.
Why would, I guess then, I don't know. Maybe your relationship was so good that he'll
Because I told him he was safe. He was safe that week that I had nominated him.
But didn't he ask you right before? Isn't that what he was referencing?
Mm-mm.
He didn't ask you? I thought you said that he went to, am I safe?
No, Janelle. That was Janelle that he went to.
He asked Janelle if he was safe?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so
because she put him up.
She's the one that told that story, like in the heat of the overdrive? Someone told me last week, I don't know if you were Janelle.
It was Janelle.
Oh.
It was Janelle. I told him he was safe when I nominated him. I did not promise him safety any other week.
Oh, I thought that was you for some reason.
Mm-mm, it was Janelle.
Give it to me, give me that funk, that sweet, that nasty. You done with that?
No.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Give me that sweet, that nasty stuff. What did you say?
I said, are you doing dishes? Thank you.
Yeah, why not?
So you think you got chicken George, huh?
I do.
Really?
I kind of do. I could be wrong. I'm just kind of talking out of my ass, but...
Well, you know what? You have the advantage. You have Will at the jury house.
That's why I think.
Persuasive.
That's why I think, because of his persuasiveness.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I didn't do anything to Chicken George. I mean, I do think you guys connected on a very adult level.
Mm-hmm.
I think him and I had a little more separation in that respect, but I didn't do anything to him, and I think that's what matters the most to him. You didn't do much. You did what you had to do, but I don't fucking know.
Right.
I'm just speculating at this point.
It's gonna be close, Boogie.
It's gonna be very close. It's gonna be very close. I'd so hoped that I could either just, I mean, I actually thought I would be able to let it go because I thought it was going to be a little more slanted, but
it's easier for them to give it, I don't know, it's easier for them to give it to you for some reason.
Why is that?
I don't know. Like, I think because they think that they got so played by you that maybe...
Well, let me ask you. Pretend you...
But I would have thought before this Q&A that I had it, for sure.
But now you're skeptical.
Well, I thought I had it because I took out the player that told everyone that they're there because of him.
Do you think that will resonate with them? Or do you think less than you did before that will resonate? Like, you, obviously going into it, that was your statement for 2 minutes. So, obviously that was your big theme of your tonight.
Well, that was always, I mean, I always told Danielle that was who we needed to go after. because he was to me, he was the most dangerous player in the game.
Is there a way you think that might fall on deaf ears, so to speak? Just because that doesn't help their situation, though. It obviously helped yours.
What do you mean it doesn't help their situation?
Well, because they were already evicted.
Well, I think because Will's speeches Will's goodbye messages to them, like, you're there because of me.
Oh, like you paid him back for all of them.
Exactly.
That was your theme. Mm-hmm. Right.
I was like, well, yeah, he's told all of you that you were there because of him. Well, he's there because of me. That was kind of the theme I was going for. And that, I mean, that's pretty big, I think.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it plays on the biggest emotion, which is, like revenge. Mm-hmm. Obviously, type A personalities who can make Big Brother All-Stars love revenge. That's what I think.
Well, it's not even revenge. It was like, here you have the biggest player telling everyone in the jury that they're there because of him. Well, I took out the biggest player who took all of you out.
So therefore, I must be better.
Right.
Right.
You don't think that resonates?
No, I definitely think it does. I mean, no one ever did it before, and you basically did it by yourself. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, it should. Definitely should. I mean, he's a fucking legend. I still say he's the greatest to ever play this game.
I agree. He was, and I beat him. So, I think that I took out the greatest player to ever play this game ever. Ever. The puppet master had lots of puppets. And I knew he had lots of puppets. I mean, I knew you guys were not only playing me, but you were playing everyone. Mm-hmm. But I couldn't get him. I could not get him even when I was HOH. I didn't have the votes. Mm-hmm. So that's what I was saying. I needed to win that POV, that 4th week POV, because I was going to vote his ass out big time.
The 4th week POV?
Mm-hmm. The final 4 POV.
Oh, that one. Okay, I was going to say.
The final 4 POV was the week I knew was do or die for me. Because I needed to vote him out, and I did win it. But I did get Janelle.
You really wanted to vote him out over Janelle? You
thought you could
beat her?
Yep. Yes, I could beat her in the final. I felt like I could beat her in the final 2 over Will, for sure, if you were voted out. Because I don't think Janelle played. I mean, Janelle was manipulated. She was thrown competitions. She was nothing to me this season. To me, she was manipulated.
Yeah, she was.
So that's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, I would have rather gone to the final 2 with her.
You really think you could beat her easier than me?
Mm-hmm. I think you played a far superior game. You'll see my diary rooms. I think you and Will played a far superior game. Well, I think, over Janelle? Yes, I would have taken her 10 competitions for sure.
It's that thing, though, that she has.
I know, you think that's that thing. You're afraid of that thing. I'm not afraid of that thing.
Well, I mean, I'm not, but keep in mind, I'm not the jury.
I know.
You know what I mean? I wasn't afraid of it either. That's why she got fucking smashed out of here. But those people, besides Will, George, I don't know, maybe James, but I mean, that's why I told her. That's why I knew you guys, especially her, why I wasn't worried about her winning the final HOH, because she couldn't risk taking you, because you have just as good, if not better, relationships with a couple of her key fans, which were Marcellus and George. Especially Marcellus, because her against me with Marcellus is done deal, and her and you and Marcellus, she couldn't.
I could have gotten Marcellus over her, for sure. I would have gotten you over
but
her.
were you lying? I don't mind if you were, but were you lying when you told her that you would have taken her to the
Well,
penalty?
the funny thing is that, like, I had sworn up and down. I was like, because, you know, the whole Chilltown thing had, like, come out, and we were saying stories, and I was like, listen, I'm like, I swear that I will take you if, you know, I'll throw you the first HOH, and then if you win the second, we'll go to the final